This video is going to look at changing the filter in this Brita water filter jug. It uses the Maxtra technology filters, like so. These come in a pack. I bought a pack of 6 as they represent a lot better value than just buying them individually. If it works out at less than £3 a filter in the pack, you're doing okay as far as I'm concerned, because that's quite good value. So that's what I tend to aim for when they're on offer in any of the shops. Right, what we do, we've got the water filter jug there. We take the lid off, like so. We've already removed the old filter in there, and we've given the whole thing a wash with warm soapy water. These 2 items you can actually submerge in your washing up bowl, but I wouldn't recommend doing that with this because of the electronic timer on there telling you when to change the filter. I'll give that a little scrub with the washing up brush, and everything comes up fine. So the filter goes in there, as you can see. There's the gap for it. Now the old filter simply pulls out, which I'll show you in a second on the new one. So take the filter out of the packet, like so, simply done. Right, what you do then is you need to take, so pop the filter on the side, is take this out for now and fill this up with water. So we filled the jug up with water to just under halfway, just enough to be able to pop the filter in and give it a little rinse around. Pop it in. There's the ring that you'll pull it up by after when you finish with it. You just pop that in. If you look, it'll bubble. Shake it about. I tend to leave it in there for maybe a minute or so and give it a little shake. You just do that just to sort of prime the filter with some water. Then pop that straight in there. Do it over the draining board, otherwise you're going to be having water everywhere. So just click that in there. So as you can see, it's shaped to go in. It'll go in either way round. Pop it in just like so, and then you get the positive feel that it's in the bottom there, like so. Then tip that water away. I tend to put it into the bowl and then use it to water the plants later. Then you pop your filter and top end of the jug in, like so. Then you need to fill this twice with water at the tap, just like that. Let that drain through. The purpose of this is to give the filter a clean, make sure there's no deposits coming through into the water that you're actually going to drink after. Okay, that's filtered right through now. So that's once. We'll tip that out, like I said, tip it into the bowl. We'll use that to water the plants or the garden later. Not this time of year actually for the garden. It's a bit cold for that. So we fill it up again. Let that go once more. Okay, that's 2. Tip that out. The filter's ready to use. Here we have it. And there we go. All that water will be ready to drink in no time. So what we do then, just hold a finger or thumb on the start button until it flashes. Number of times, let go, and as you can see, it's full now. Now, the recommended time on these filters is 1 month in between changes. I'll be honest with you, we don't change ours that regularly and the water tastes fine. We sometimes leave it 2 months, and like I said, the water's fine. So this will run out after 1 month to tell you to change it. We usually press it one more time, then we know it's ready to change the next time. But you'll know the taste of the water changes slightly if it has gone. You pop that on there, click that into place, like so. And the beauty of this one is you don't have to keep taking that off. The lid pops up like that and you can fill through the hole there. And that lets the water out of there once it's filtered. And we tend to keep our filter jug in the door of the fridge, so we've got ice cold water at any time then. So there we have it. Job's a good one.